Queens phone on box 6604, address 86-11 Kingston Place. That's between Henley Road and Highland Avenue for fire in a private dwelling. Phone on box 6604, the address 86-11 Kingston Place. That's between Henley Road and Highland Avenue for fire in a private dwelling. Queens ladder 127.
127.
Respond to box 6604.
127 is responding.
10-4. Queens Battalion 50. 50, responding to box 6604.
10-4.
All right, Battalion 50, we're loading up the box. Ladder 133 is going in as a fast truck. Engine 298 is going in as the first two engine. Battalion 50.
50,
50, we're also receiving the address 170-40 Henley Road. That's 170-40 Henley Road. Battalion 50.
10-4.
Queens engine 298.
Engine 298.
Responding first to the box 6604.
298, 10-4.
Queens phone ladder 133.
133.
Ladder 133, you're going in as fast truck. Queens phone ladder 127.
Ladder 127K.
Ladder 127, we're getting reports of people possibly still inside the house. We're also getting another address there of 170-40 Henley Road. Ladder 127 received.
127, 10-4. Transmit a second alarm. We got a fully involved private dwelling.
10-4. Battalion 50 received.
50, 10-4, 84.
Queens announcing a second alarm upon arrival with the box 6604 at the address 86-11 Kingston Place. Between Henley Road and Highland Avenue for fire in a private dwelling. Queens announcing a second alarm upon arrival at box 6604. The address 86-11 Kingston Place. That's between Henley Road and Highland Avenue for fire in a private dwelling.
50, request another tower ladder.
Queens to Battalion 50.
50.
Alright, you got ladder 152 going in on the second alarm. Do you require another tower ladder there?
Can't talk on the roof. Stand by.
10-4, Battalion 50.
301 to Queens.
Battalion 50.
Yeah, 6604, give me another tower ladder.
10-4. Battalion 50, you ready for your assignment?
Yeah, 50, go.
Alright, 53, Battalion 53 is going in as your safety officer. Battalion 52 is going as your resource unit leader. Engine 324 is transporting satellite 4. Battalion 50.
50, 10-4.
Queens to Battalion 53.
53.
You're going in as the safety officer.
53, 10-4.
Queens to Battalion 52.
Battalion 52.
You're going in as the resource unit leader.
Battalion 52, 10-4, resource.
Queens engine 324.
301 to Queens.
Engine 301.
We're available if you need us for that box.
301, what's the signal for your box?
31, we're 10-8. I'll send the truck.
Queens to ladder 162. Alright, Queens to Battalion 50. Queens to Division 13.
13.
13, you're responding to second alarm box 6604.
13, 10-4.
Alright, 13, you got a fully engulfed private dwelling there. Second alarm upon arrival.
Alright, 10-4, 8611 is the correct address.
That's the tentative address. They still didn't confirm the address there, okay?
Back to the Queens.
Back to.
93, responding to box 6604.
10-4. Queens to Battalion 50.
50.
Alright, ladder 162 is your second tower. And when you get a chance, if you just confirm that address.
Battalion 50, 10-4, we're still trying to confirm the address.
10-4. Queens to engine 324.
324, Ken.
Alright, you transporting satellite 4?
324 is out, responding 10-4.
10-4. Alright, Queens to Battalion 50. Queens to Battalion 50.
50.
Alright, we got engine 301 replacing engine 304. Ladder 150 is going in as an additional truck. That's 2 trucks above the second alarm.
50, 10-4.
Alright, and rack 4 has 1 firefighter, so you got 2 racks responding. That's going to be rack 4 and rack 2. Battalion 50.
Battalion 50, red.
10-4. Division 13 received.
13, 10-5.
Alright, Battalion 50 requested an additional tower ladder, so we gave him tower ladder 162. He's going to have 2 additional trucks above the second alarm. He's going to have 2 racks, rack 4 and rack 2.
10-4, and he identified tower ladder, the extra tower ladder?
That's going to be tower ladder 162.
160, 10-4.
No, that's ladder 162. 162.
162, 10-4.
2210 to Specialty. Battalion 5-0.
Yeah, Box, we have a fully involved 30 by 50, 2.5-story, big private dwelling. We have 2 lines structure in operation. Main body of fire has been knocked down on the first floor, but the second floor is going to be delayed due to heavy fire conditions, and searches are underway. I'm still working on getting an address.
Oh, 10-4, any exposures?
1's going to be a street, 2's going to be a driveway, 3 is a rear yard, and 4 is going to be a side yard.
10-4, and this station will be required. The selected location for the staging area is going to be Highland and 169. Battalion 5-0.
Highland and 169, 10-4, thank you.
Battalion 5-0, has the command channel been established?
Battalion 5-0, standby.
10-4, medical branch resources are responding, Battalion 5-0.
5-0, 10-4.
All right, notify the incident commander. Duration of the incident is going to be 1 minute.
Division 130 Queens with 1084, the second alarm.
10-4, the duration of the incident is going to be 1 minute, CK. And we're still waiting on that address, Division 1-3.
1-3, 10-4.
Command tactics.
Can we give a ticket for that second alarm, please?
10-4. Division 1-3.
Division 1-3 to Queens, K.
Division 1-3.
I ordered Deputy Chief Brown, transfer to third alarm, K.
10-4. And when you get a chance, if you could just confirm that address for us, Division 1-3.
The address is 86-11 Kingston Place, K. We have extension to exposure 4.
10-4. And the staging area is going to be Highland and 169 Street.
10-4, when you get a chance, just give me the identity of my third alarm company.
10-4. Please announce the third alarm has now been transmitted for box 6604 at the address 86-11 Kingston Place. That's between Henley Road and Highland Avenue for fire in the private dwelling. Please announce the third alarm has been transmitted for box 6604 at the address 86-11 Kingston Place. Between Henley Road and Highland Avenue, fire in the private dwelling. Please, Division 1-3.
1-3, K.
Battalion 39 is going to be your staging area manager. Battalion 46, Engine 320, Engine 302, Engine 294, and Engine 304. And mass services.
Could you just give me 1 second there, Queens?
10-4.
Okay, 1-3 to Queens. Could you give that rundown again?
All right, Battalion 39 is going to be your station area manager. You got mass services. Battalion 46, Engine 320, Engine 302, Engine 294, and Engine 304. All responding to the station area on Highland and 169.
Therefore, am I getting any trucks?
You already had 2 trucks above the second alarm. That was ladder 150 and ladder 162 as the additional tower.
Yeah, 10-4, fill out the third alarm assignment on trucks, please.
All right, 10-4, we'll send you 2 additional trucks.
Ladder 107, 127.
Ladder 107, active ladder 127.
Coming into the area if you need it.
Stand by, ladder 107 active. All right, Queens, ladder 107 active, acting ladder 127.
Ladder 107 active.
All right, you're going to get a ticket for the third alarm.
107, 10-4.
Queens, ladder 165.
Battalion 39 to Queens, okay.
Battalion 39, you're going in as the station area manager.
Battalion 39, 10-4. On. Responding.
10-4. Queens, attention, engine 304, engine 294. Responding to third alarm box 6604, engine 304.
304, 10-4, responding.
Engine 304, 10-4. Queens, engine 294.
294, 10-4, responding, K.
10-4. Queens, Division 1-3.
1-3, K.
All right, you got ladder 151 and ladder 107 acting ladder 127 as the additional truck. 263 is going in as the communications unit.
10-4, that was 151 truck and 107?
10-4, affirmative.
Thank you.
10-4, Queens, ladder 165.
Ladder 165.
Ladder 165, you can go 10-8.
165, 10-4.
Queens, Division 1-3.
1-3 to Queens, K.
Battalion 5-8 is going to be the air recon chief.
10-4.
Engine 304.
304, 10-4.
Engine 294.
294 to Queens, okay.
Report to the station area, Highland Avenue, 169th Street. 294.
294 Highland Avenue and 169th Street, 10-4, okay.
Engine 302.
302, 10-4.
Engine 320.
320, 10-4.
Ladder 151.
Ladder 151, Highland and 169, 10-4.
Ladder 107, acting ladder 127.
107, 10-4. Call 10 to Queens.
Call 10.
Responding to the third alarm.
10-4. 222-77. Call 22 David.
22 David, responding to the third alarm.
2232 dispatcher 34. Field Comm.
Progress report, the third alarm box 6604, Division 13, Deputy Chief Brown reports. 5 line stretch, 5 in operation. There was heavy fire in the main fire building, which is knocked down, still hitting pockets of fire. Fire extended to exposure 4. That main body of fire has been knocked down. Trucks continue to open up. The fire remains doubtful, okay?
10-4, and you have an address on exposure 4?
I'll get right back to you on that, Queens.
10-4. Notify the incident command. Field Comm.
Special call 2 additional truck companies. They can report directly into the command post, okay?
Queens to Field Comm.
Field Comm.
Your 2 additional trucks, ladder 165 and ladder 143.
10-4, Queens.
Queens to ladder 165.
165.
You are reporting directly to the command post.
65, 10-4.
Queens to ladder 143.
143, 10-4.
2245, section 34. Field Comm, go ahead.
For exposure 4, that address is 86-15, okay?
10-4, and you have a size up for that exposure?
I'll get back to you on that one, alright?
10-4. Duration of the incident is 4 minutes.
10-4.
2245, section 34. Field Comm.
The size up for 86-15 is a 25 by 42-story peak roof, okay?
10-4. 2246 is section 34. Field Comm.
Progress report, the third alarm box 6604, Division 13, Deputy Chief Brown reports 5 line stretch, 5 in operation. Main body of fire has been knocked down. The primary search used in the original fire building in the basement, first floor, and second floor are negative. They're going to be delayed in the attic due to clutter. The fire is remaining doubtful, and you can return the air recon, Chief, okay?
Please call in Battalion 5-8.
5-8, air recon.
Battalion 5-8, you can go 10-8 from the third alarm box 6604.
5-8, air recon, 10-4.
22540, section 34. Queens to Field Comm.
At the third alarm, box 6604. Call 10, Assistant Chief Woznicka reports. The primary searches and exposure 4 are negative. The fire is staying doubtful, and special call 2 additional truck companies, okay?
10-4. Notify the incident commander. Duration of incident is 1 hour and 1 minute.
10-4.
2302 to section 34. Queens to Field Comm.
Field Comm.
Alright, where do you want the additional trucks to report?
They can go right to the command post, okay?
10-4. 2303 to section 34. Queens to Field Comm.
The third alarm box 6604. Call 10, Assistant Chief Woznicka reports the fire is probably will hold, okay?
10-4. Notify the incident commander. Duration of incident is 1 hour and 10 minutes.
10-4.
2311 to such people.